fight corona.
This COVID awareness song is meant to be memorable for Liberians. It helps that the man with the mic is the country's president.
Let's stand together to fight this deadly disease now.
Pleading for caution, one of the few tools in a place where most homes are without clean water. Another tool, the ghost of Ebola.
Just about the only thing it seems that will stop the exponential spread of this virus is...
In 2014, Ebola killed thousands there and changed everyone. To not touch or mourn their dead together scarred all.
Thank you very much for making time for us, Madam President.
Then Ellen Johnson Sirleaf was president. She's still haunted by being forced to live without embraces, can barely believe her fellow Liberians have to go through it again.
When they're denied that, in a way, you take a bit out of their souls. They become robots. They become less than what they are.
Trauma echoing. COVID-19 has killed fewer than 24 people in a country of 5 million, but it's just beginning.
This time, even more difficult than the previous one. A little bit of fear that we're not really prepared to be able to handle this.
More difficult than Ebola? That's hard to fathom, but still without enough doctors or nurses or the right testing capacity, the fear is infections are being missed.
There's also anxiety as to whether our reporting can be relied upon, given the insufficiency of our data.
In 2014, as many Liberians died of malaria and TB and other diseases as Ebola because they couldn't get medical care. The fear of that rises again, as does one about vaccines, after an early suggestion from French scientists that vaccines be tested on the continent.
Africa has been a guinea pig in so many cases that there's a general resistance to any time one say Africa is the place to get this tested.
The suggestion was shut down fast. The anxiety continues. So little of the genetic information about COVID-19 comes from cases on the continent that the worry is a vaccine won't be as effective there. Yet for all there is to be afraid of, Sirleaf still believes there's room to hope.
I think we'll get through this. I think we're adjusting already to a different way of life.
She and Liberia have been through the unthinkable once, are poised now to do it again.